Hail and well met friends, Andang here for a brand new series. We are finally going through Minas Tirith, which was just released today on the official live servers. I'm here on Landerville playing through on my level 100 champion and looking forward to going through all these different quests. So a big thanks to my patrons on Patreon for helping make this possible, all 31 of you. It is very awesome to be able to be doing this on the start day. So let's go ahead and not click on other players and click on the NPC.
We must protect Gondor at all cost.
With or without Lord Faramir, we can delay no longer, my friend. I fear Osgiliath may be lost. My men and I are in talks of retreating from this post so that we may aid Minas Tirith. Damrod has elected to lead us through the city, as he knows Osgiliath better than I. Speak with him if you wish to assist us.
The Rangers will not surrender Osgiliath.
That's the instance which bugged out. I did complete all the instances. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish this up.
There is more still to do.
Need to check and make sure that the audio levels are correct, and they're not. There we go.
The city may be lost, but we still fight to defend it.
I am glad you have come, Andang. The enemy has overtaken Osgiliath, and they now march towards Ramus. We could use one of your skills when we retreat from Osgiliath. We make ready to move through Osgiliath towards the Causeway forts. Will you join us, my friend? Once we have made it safely to the White City, seek out Corogrond. He is a good man, and I am sure he will put your skills to use if you so desire to continue to help Gondor once you're trapped inside Minas Tirith. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started.
Will we fall from the Pelennor as we fell from Osgiliath?
That's nice. Automatically travel, and also incredibly sad what he just said. The city has been lost, Andang. Faramir is missing, and his men are dead, or captured. We have slowed the enemy's march as much as we could, but now we must see to our own safety. I will bring us by secret passages beyond the enemy camp, and from there we will have to make our way to the Causeway. Alright, here we go. Automatic travel is awesome. Alright, very excited to be going to Minas Tirith finally. Alright, and there it is loading in. Okay, wouldn't that be crazy if things loaded in our world? So you're just like running along and all of a sudden a lamppost just like loads in. And then you start rubber band lagging and keep hitting the lamppost over and over and over again. Comedy movies would be totally different.
I cannot stop thinking about Gothmog and the great ram, Grond.
My brother and I left Minas Tirith to seek adventure and hunt the mighty Mumakil. And at that time it felt a prison. Now I see the White City on the horizon, and it seems a refuge instead. Can its walls stand against evils, as we beheld? I cannot stop thinking about that frightful apparition, Gothmog. Is it true he has the power to escape death? What will happen when the great ram Grond is repaired, and he brings it across the Pelennor? We will do what we must, as we always do, and not shrink in fear. Truly, we will let it drive us to greater heights of courage. It seems that some of the defenders of the Causeway forts fled before the encroaching army, and were slain before they reached safety. See if any men survived, and defeat their pursuers. It could be their injuries were grave, but not yet mortal. Alright, buddy, let's go.
See if any men survived and
Blah, blah,
defeat
blah.
their pursuers.
What do you have to
The
say?
defenders of Osgiliath paid dearly for their courage.
Osgiliath has fallen, and its defenders fled in a great rout. They may have purchased some few hours for the people of Minas Tirith, but they paid dearly for it. Alright, so many players wanting to help these guys get to the safety of the city. I don't know why they need my help. Alright, defeat foes on the Pelennor fields and check for fallen soldiers. Okay, let's see what we got here. Looks like there is one off in the distance here. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. With some mounted combat, it has been a while since we've had to do that. Alright, there is one dead. And let's fight this wog here. Alright, buddy. Working him down. Okay, and we caught the attention of another one. I seem to remember why I don't appreciate mounted combat as much as I should. It's because all of these traveling players, and look, they helped. I should have gotten... I didn't hit it. Okay, well, let's go and find this body wherever it is and not pull that warg. It looks like it's actually right there. Nope, not that way, not that way. Let's come around this side. Be sneaky and whatnot. Oh, gonna dismount me, cool. You check for signs of life, but this man has been dead for some time. Well, that's not good. Hey, come back here. Come back here. Thank you, Runekeeper. You are awesome. There we go. Let's go find this other dead body. That's not something you say every day. Let's go find this other dead body, Bill. It'll be a great adventure. Alright. Minas Tirith, so awesome. Check for signs of life, but this man has already succumbed to death. It's almost as if the NPCs did not realize how long it really has been since these men have died. I thought that was an enemy. Alright. Oh, and there's another player. You're gonna get this done. Gonna get this done. Okay. Let's see, where's this final body anyway? Somewhere out here. Do not see it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and mount on up. Go kill some more foes. Like these over here. Morgul scouts. I guess we don't need to be mounted for these guys. I wonder if the flies count as enemies. That would be awesome if they do. There we are. Looks like we're being helped out with another player, so thanks for that. And there we go, just need one more, and look, that one is already dead. There are so many players over here in the distance. And that's only going to go up with the transfers, but I am excited because I actually like a ton of players. I miss the old days back in RuneScape where there were like a bajillion players all surrounding like banks and stuff. Alright, let's go back to them. Oh, I guess we only had to get 3 potties. Silly me for thinking there was another dead one in this huge giant field. Alright, let's talk, buddy.
You found no survivors. Orcs will pay for this.
I am not surprised, but I am disappointed to hear that good men of Gondor were bludgeoned or hewn even to death. We need no further reason to hate orcs, but still they provide it for us. We will not forget, and every insult will be repaid tenfold. Alright, let's go. There we go.
This place will soon be crawling with enemies. It is time to leave.
Yeah, I think you stole that from Aragorn, buddy. Alright, let's see here. Don't like the slot stuff. Ah, they're all slot stuff. Ugh. Gross. Alright. Might and max morale. Might. Max morale. Let's see. Those are the same, aren't they? Oh, that one just is heavy. Okay, gotcha. That's weird. Okay. Cool.
Saddle your steed. Tell me when you are ready to ride.
This is better. Not even better than what I got. Even if I had like the right. Yeah, that's actually like way worse. Okay. The Pelennor is wide, and it will not be long before it fills with the forces of the enemy. Climb aboard your steed, Andang, assuming that you completed that quest way back in Rohan, and tell me when you are ready to ride to Minas Tirith. I'm ready, buddy. Let's ride.
Quickly now, follow me.
Alright, we will ride to the city. Here we go.
Osgiliath is lost, and its defenders flee across the plain. Can they reach the White City before the enemy overtakes them?
I don't know, Gandalf. Alright, let's go. You guys are slow. Maybe they didn't complete that quest in Rohan. There is someone off the road. We must help them. Oh, that was another voice. Oh well. Alright, time to fight these guys. You have found Faramir, but the young captain is hard pressed on all sides. Probably should have been a little bit more excited for that. Captain Faramir! Yeah, that's him. Alright, I guess we're just gonna talk to this guy. I do not know you, stranger, but I can tell by your livery you are a friend. My men and I must reach the White City, which is just there in the background, but we were pursued. Sodrons harry us on foot and on horseback, and terrible wraiths attack from the skies. Fight them off, my friend. We must reach the city if we can.
The enemy draws near. Fight!
Yeah, we'll fight. Alright, here we go. This is a nice little start, I must admit. I'm still annoyed by the enemies just pretending to fight. It's like choreography. It's like those extras in movies that pretend to talk in the background, but aren't really. Because then they'd mess up the whole audio balance. So they're just like mouthing to each other. It's like that. Alright, here we go. Alright, come on. A dart flies right by your head, missing by inches. And then another. Oh no. That is bad.
The White Rider.
Where's the White Rider? Gandalf's actually doing something, guys. Look at that. Awesome. And he's got a Swan Knight guy helping him out. Very cool. Oh, and it's brighter out. That was nice. Look at that. Hunding. Yeah, don't try to talk to Faramir or anything. Faramir has sustained a wound, Andang. Soon the enemy will surround us. He cannot stay here. Ride for the city. I will follow Faramir and Prince Imrahil. Go now!
Ride for the city!
Okay. I guess Faramir's just gonna hang out there. I'll ride to the city. You guys have fun. Oh, that is definitely not good. Oh gosh. They are all around us. Well, this is possibly the most epic first episode to at least the Gondor stuff. Alright, you have made it to Minas Tirith in time. Okay. That is good. Right, and that looks super awesome, all those patrols there inside the tunnels in Minas Tirith. Oh, whoa! I think you can set him down now, buddy.
Some dark sorcery lurks within Faramir's wound. I do not like it.
I wish I had met under different circumstances, Andang. But I am glad you came to Faramir's defense when you did. His wound is not deep, but I fear that some fell sorcery remains within it. He swoons, and does not respond to our voices. I will bring him to his father in the White Tower. Steward Denethor will want to see what has become of his son. I hope that his son and father both will have the strength to come through this. The line is strong. I am sure they will. Still, for Faramir to have been wounded thus, and so soon after word reached us of his brother's demise, it seems that there will be no end to the challenges before us in these dark days, quite literally. I wish we could sit and speak in peace of Dol Amroth, my home. But this is a wish that must wait. I will go now to the steward.
We must hope Faramir's wounding came not from a weapon of Morgul make.
I do not worry to you, Andang. But there is something unnatural about the wound suffered by Faramir during his retreat from the Causeway forts. I have seen a wound of this type before, but this seems to have a greatly accelerated pace, and the healing hands of Elrond are many mountains away. Yeah, you can't pull the Elrond card anymore, buddy. There were many servants of the enemy near to Faramir on that field, Andang. We must hope that his wound was not caused by a weapon of Morgul make, much like we have before with other people of great importance. For there will be no hope of a cure, if that be so. I told Imrahil that, as I am telling you, do not speak of this worry to Denethor. It may prove unnecessary. But we must not give him reason to despair for the life of Faramir. The young captain is his only remaining heir, and we need the steward to focus on the battle that is sure to come if Minas Tirith is to stand. Gandalf suddenly stares at you piercingly. Of course I am glad to see you, Andang. But there is now work to be done, and little time in which to do it. The pleasantries can wait until after the war is done, if that is a boon we are to be given.
You will need to freely travel throughout the city.
You travel as I do, Andang, on the wings of the storm. Men may call you a harbinger of dark times, but in truth we go where we are needed most. Today, that is Minas Tirith, the Tower of God. You will need to freely travel throughout the city if you are to best serve the people of Minas Tirith. Any obstruction to your free passage will hinder your efforts, and that is a help to the enemy. The city climbs to the easternmost spurs of the White Mountains, ascending in several levels, each separated by a gate. Men of Gondor safeguard greater and lesser passwords for each gate. The lesser passwords change frequently, and the greater passwords remain in use for much longer. I will give you my pledge of trustworthiness. Show it to the guards at each gate, and they will teach you the passwords for each gate. And one more thing, Andang. The men of Gondor do not know me by the name of Gandalf. They call me Mithrandir, and I invite you to do the same. So you mean I've been calling you the wrong name this whole time, Gandalf? Oh, how long has that been? That's awkward. Alright, well, let's go and earn the trust of the different guards. But till then, well, that will be next episode. So till then, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you again real soon for another episode of Minas Tirith.
Troublesome times indeed.
Alright, Stable Master, you have been unlocked. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.